Fantasy Island. Oh, I miss you, Ricardo Montalban and Hervé Villachez. I miss you. I now see, after seeing Fantasy Island, I understand why Blumhouse decided to put their name in front of it. Because they took what was the mystique. You know, and a movie with mystique is kind of important. A movie without a little bit of mystery and a little bit of things not explained is better. Everything explained and wrapped up completely in a nice, neat bow. I don't know. There are others that probably will disagree. For me, no. This was like Dawn of the Dead meets an Indiana Jones sort of adventure with elements of, and that might sound cool, by the way, with elements of Fantasy Island. Not my Fantasy Island. Not the one that I so fondly remember of the 70s before, it was after Love Boat. That would come on and I'd go, okay, we're going to have, these people are going to come to this cool island. They're going to have these fantasies. There's going to be a little bit of humor. And then at the end, yes, there would be some twisting and turning, but they get back on the plane and they go home. Kind of what this movie was, but felt like it had to destroy the mystique that is Fantasy Island, the TV show, and explain why Fantasy Island exists, how Fantasy Island came to be. And there's even an origin story for a main character, which I try not to make spoilers out of these video reviews, but this was definitely Blumhouse's Fantasy Island, and I now understand why they put their name in front of it. To imprint that this was their imagining of an island where fantasies could be placed, and Mr. Rourke and what his role in was. Yes, it's all explained, but it wasn't a story that I liked. So, out of 5 stars, it's just going to be 2 stars for me. Mediocre. Because it wasn't... it could have been called Blumhouse's Island. Fine. Blumhouse's... It didn't even need the Blumhouse, but you could say it's the Island of Mystery or whatever. The Island of Fantasies. Whatever you want to do. We didn't need a Mr. Rourke. We didn't need the plane. We didn't need the building that looked like Fantasy Island. We didn't need to take all of that out of what was my childhood, or one of my childhood memories, and turn it into this horror mashup, not even horror, watered down horror. Blumhouse has done some good things. Stop letting them buy properties, licenses of properties, and make their movies that they want to make out of those properties. That's the message that I'm coming away from this. Does it make money? Yeah, I'll probably make some. It's not as bad. I mean, it's not a bad movie. It's just not a good movie. It's not the story I want. Maybe other people will come into this and go, oh my God, that was the greatest thing ever. That was the greatest Fantasy Island movie ever. I really don't think anybody that loved the TV series and really enjoyed what the TV series is about is going to love this. But that's just my take. It's something way different than it's got elements of what was Fantasy Island, what made Fantasy Island cool, but it's not Fantasy Island. And for that reason, it earns the 2 out of 5 stars I'm giving it. Mediocre. Too bad. You know what I would have done, and I'm not the director, I'm not Jason Blum, the producer, I'm not Blumhouse. I would have had a cool couple fantasies, like old style. would have got a little person to come and play Tattoo, and would have had some Michael. See, he didn't do a terrible job as Mr. Rourke. Little bit obvious that his accent was fake, but you know, he wasn't terrible as Mr. Rourke. That's what I would have done, and done an actual Fantasy Island with three fantasies. They had 4 here, but I would have done 3 fantasies like the TV show used to do. And by the end of it, you know, that's it. You know, that's probably what most people that see the words Fantasy Island are expecting. I don't think they're expecting this. At least I wasn't. That's just me. Thumbs down. Not recommended. 2 out of 5 stars. If what I described to you seems of more interest, that you want to learn the secret of Fantasy Island, you want to delve into and have everything explained to you and have whatever mystery and mystique of the TV show explained to you, then go see this. I am Todd, Movie Reviews by Us. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry to say this wasn't a movie for me. Might be for you. It's up to you. Thank you. Enjoy watching your movies out there.